Hey guys, so we're going to do another recipe from Keto Made Easy by Keto Connect. Today we're going to do cheesy chicken breadsticks. So this is what it looks like, if I can show you the right page here. These are going to be 300 calories, fat is 16 grams, protein is 37.5 grams, carbs are 1.5 grams, and fiber is 0. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat my oven to 350 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. So we're good with that. And then we're going to take a baking sheet here. So I have this one right here. And again, parchment paper. So we're going to line this baking sheet with some parchment paper. And then we're just going to set this aside. Oh, actually we're going to drain this chicken, so we need 2 5-ounce cans of chunky chicken breast in water. So I got this brand from Fry's. It's the Swanson 2-pack. So I'm going to open this up really quickly, and we're going to drain the water in here, or not, drain the chicken and place it on the parchment paper is what we're going to do. If I can get this open here. So, whoa! That was loud. So how many ounces is this? Oh, this is 12.5. So I only needed 2 5-ounce. So I need 10 ounces. So I'm going to open this up, and hopefully I don't break a nail here. I'm going to drain the water a little bit here. So 1 can of this will work just fine. There we go. So maybe if I like it enough, I will make some more. So I'm going to go ahead and move you guys down to the bottom here. It says, drain the chicken and place it on the parchment lined baking sheet. Use a fork to spread it into an even amount. So my fork here, and I'm just going to spread it out here. There we go. Just make sure it's all broken up here. And we're going to bake this for about 10 minutes, okay guys? So I'm going to stick this in the oven, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been the 10 minutes. So here is the dried out chicken, and we're going to place it in a medium-sized bowl. So I'm going to take a spatula here and just kind of scoop it up. Place it in here. And then we're going to go ahead and mix in some Parmesan cheese. Let me grab the hot plate here. I'm going to set this off to the side here really quickly. And then we're going to add in 1 egg. I've got my eggs right here. We're going to add in 1 egg. And then we're going to add in the Parmesan cheese. So I've got some Parmesan cheese here. And we're going to do a 1/4 of a cup. So I've got my 1/4 of a cup here, and then we're just going to if it'll come out. Parmesan cheese is crazy how bad it clumps up. Let me get my fork here and try to break it up in here. I got this at Costco because you go through a lot of Parmesan cheese through keto, so I'm just chomping it up here. It's got 0 carbs, 0 dietary fiber, and 0 sugar. So you can, oop, there we go. So 1/4 of a cup there. And then we're gonna mix this up here. Mix with a fork. Get those clumps of Parmesan cheese out of the way here. Okay, and then we're going to put it back on the parchment paper. So I'm going to move this out of the way for a second here and get this hot pan. And then we're going to place this, it says pour the mixture back onto the parchment paper. So we're going to do that. And then it says to take another piece of parchment paper. We're going to roll out some more parchment paper here. I'm going to have to buy some more here soon. I'm almost out. And then we're going to roll this out so it's about 5 inches. I'm just going to use my hand. I did grab a rolling pin if you want to use that, but my baking sheet has quite a bit of lip on it, so it'd be very hard to roll out with that lip on there. So just kind of evenly spread it out here. It says to use roll out about 8 by 5 inches. So I'm just kind of guessing here. And then we're going to put it bake for 5 minutes. So we're going to put this back in the oven here, and then we're going to do the rest here. So we're going to put this back in the oven. So while that is cooking, we're going to shred up some cheese here. So I've got my shredder here and my non-fancy cheese grater, but we're going to chop up some cheddar cheese here. You guys all know I like the block cheese better, so I'm just going to cut off some of this here. Let me grab a knife here. There we go. And we only need about 1/4 of a cup, so not very much at all. This paring knife is so small and this cheese is so thick. I'm having to step on my tippy toes just to get it. There we go, I got it. So we're going to shred up this really quickly while we're waiting for that. There we go. That should be good. And then we're going to do mozzarella cheese, about 1/4 of a cup. So I always like to put my extra cheese in a plastic bag. So we're going to do the rest of this mozzarella cheese. And then most of this here. trying to use up the rest of this. Try to use it up here. There we go. Perfect. And then this one here. Perfect. So we've got about 2 minutes left on that. Perfect. All done. And we'll go ahead and take this parchment paper off here. And then we're going to top the chicken with some shredded cheese that we made. So we're going to get that here. Mix it in with the mozzarella. I made too much cheese. Okay, so we'll do that there. And then we're going to add on top of that some oregano. So I got some dry oregano right here. We're going to add in a half a teaspoon. So I got my half a teaspoon here. Let me and then we're going to add garlic powder. So I've got my garlic powder here, half a teaspoon. It actually looks really good, you guys. And then half a teaspoon of Himalayan salt. So I've got my Himalayan salt here. Perfect. And then we're going to cook it in the oven for an additional 10 minutes. So we'll be back in about 10 minutes and then we're going to let it cool and then we'll cut it and try it, okay? We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Guys, this is our finished product here. This is the cheesy chicken breadsticks. We're going to go ahead and cut this up with a pizza cutter and take a bite here. It actually smells really, really good. I'm hoping it tastes really good too. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and it's really kind of not greasy, but it's got a good background to it. So the back side looks like this and very durable. This side is a cheesy side. So I'm going to do it New York style and put it in half. Very good. Lots of flavor. It doesn't taste too much like chicken. You'd expect it to taste like chicken. But no, I really like it. It's good. A lot of good seasoning. Full protein. Definitely good. You guys have to try it. Please like and subscribe to my page. Thank you for watching. Bye.